So hi guys, I'm James. This is going to be lesson 2. Last lesson we learned the stance and the jab. Today we're going to be learning the cross and the cross only. Okay, so we're going to get into our stance. So keeping those legs soft, keeping the hips tilted, keeping our arms up by our chin. So our cross is going to be coming from our dominant arm. So if we're right-handed, it's going to come from the right. If we're left-handed, we're just going to switch our stance. If we're left-handed, we're going to be coming from the left. Okay, so again, just doing everything opposite if you're a left-handed person. Okay, so from here into our stance, into this guard. So the right cross, the same as every other punch we've learned. From here, you're just bringing it forward and twisting from the wrist. So our fingers are pointing down again and knuckles are up in the air and bringing them back down. So from there, so we're just coming from here, just doing a nice and couple. And again, we're trying to punch in between. So we're finishing up just in between our eyes. If I just show you from this sort of angle here, from here. So we're just finishing up with our top knuckle in between our eyes. That's where our target's going to be, is right in between our eyes. So we're keeping that going from there. And again, the same as the jab, we then start to twist the hip to get some more power. So we start to advance that to get those power into our punches. This is going to be a lot more powerful than our jab, okay? So we want to try and create as much power as we can. So again, coming from the floor all the way up into our point of our knuckles, okay? So lifting those toe just slightly off the floor, twisting with the hips to get the snap, to get that fist pointing forward. Okay, so from there, so now we can really start to throw our hips into it and really start to get a good workout again. Okay, so now we've sort of learned from the jab there, the same as this jab, we've got the jab and this cross now. So jab, cross. So now we can start to add these together to start to create a workout for ourselves. Okay, so now what we want to do when we think about real boxing in terms of the professionals, they're going to be working for 3-minute rounds, okay? So let's try and take that away and get it into an exercise program. So 3 minutes, so we want to be working out for 3 minutes, okay? So if we get into our stance, things that we can do, this is just going to be a mini one for you. From here, we can start to do 1, 2, 1, 2. You can start to just carry on doing that, doing as many as you can, then going into an exercise. But what I'm going to show you here, we're going to go to 10. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once we get to 10, we're going to take a step back. We're going to incorporate our legs. So we're going to go into a squat as low as we can. Really start to hit the glutes. So we're going into the squat here. So you can do 10 squats. Once you've done 10 squats, once we've done the 10, we can go back into our 10 punches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back into squats. Now you can keep this going for the 3 minutes and you're going to feel a real good workout, full body as well, because you've got the punching going for your upper body and you've got your legs, your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves all working with the squats. So you can start to play around with that. You can start to add in, after you've done the punches, you can add in alternate lunges. So now we're going into 10 lunges, okay? And if you want it to keep fully cardio, you can start to go into your knees up. So after we're done, we go into knees up, into star jumps. So you've got a number of exercises you can add in onto those punches to start working out for those 3 minutes. And at the end of that 3 minutes, you are going to feel a sweat and you are going to feel great. Okay. Thank you for listening to lesson 2. Next lesson is going to be the uppercut, so stay tuned for that. Okay. You can find me on my Facebook page on James Waggitt Inspiring Fitness, but also on my YouTube channel, James Waggitt-IFPT. And any comments, any questions, just feel free to ask. Okay. Take care. I'm James. Bye.